I'm Mindoka. Today I will present about my MPPR project, which is called the Bezier curve. In this project, I'm mainly responsible for the audio system and the UI design. Since we are not allowed to use the Unity built-in lab function, I also retain my own lab function, so that me and my teammate can use or whenever we want. Uh, First, let's look at the UI design. This is the This is the UI design. Now let's look at the script. This is the my own written interpolation script. This is inspired by the worksheet our worksheet one. So for people, yeah, if someone want to use this kind of function, they need to know the starting point, starting position, which is factor 3, and the end position, and then the t value and the isn't type. By default, the t isn't type is linear. Yeah, it has two static function, which is one for factor 3 and the other for float. Okay, this is the title animation script using interpolation. Using interpolation. Here I also use my own interpolation script. This is pretty simple. We already done in what she want. And this is the my circle. By default, Unity does not allow to rotate the cursor. So what I can do is for to have first hide the cursor, then in the cursor position, I created an image, an image, and then rotate that image. Here first as a sign, and then I retrieve the mouse position from screen speed position to the local position. Then I change the cursor image value to the position required from this line of code. Okay, next cursor. Now here's the cursor rotation script. Here I use event function. Uh, When the cursor is above the button, set the hovering to true. If it's not above, set the hovering to false. Um, is the rotation speed? If it is if hover is true, uh, to at the target rotation does that set with rotation speed into title related at relation speed according to relation speed related to the theta type. If it is not hovering, calculate how many times the cursor has rotated in terms of semi loop. So that's why target rotation dot set by divided by 180, then rounded to the nearest using the ceiling function. Then calculate the angle difference. This is the value that is needed to complete another semi loop. That 180 time into minus target rotation dot set. Then add the target rotation dot set with the angle difference. Then interpolate using the script that I already written. Uh, then rotate the casa image. Okay, remember the mic as a. Here's the quick application. When the user click the application, it will quick. Here's the scene loading scenes. Here's the scene loading scene. So to load the scene, the user must know the scene name. Um, Since I want to add the loading screen, I didn't change the thing rapidly. Instead, I use the asynchronous operation. Uh, Hello, if the audio manager is not attached, I've started coordinating to fade out the audio, which basically means decrease the value by using interpolation, so that it will turn off. It didn't turn off suddenly. Then start the coordinating, which show progress, which basically mean the loading progress, which basically show the loading progress. Start the asynchronous operation. This loading async return the object value obviously the first in Unity, one async loading it has two but 90% is the loading time and then the other 10% is the activation time. I since I don't want since I want to wait until the minimum time to actually to activate the things as I want to show the loading screen. uh so I created allows some division to false. If the at time is less than minimum load time, or the operation progress is less than 90%, which is 0.9f, increase the dot increase is the at time by the dot time m. Use the math function to calculate the progress. Then I will add that progress value into the progress value. You progress value. Then I use the interpolation operation to add the progress value into the slider. Uh, yeah. Uh, this is my own script. Then after that, I set the slider value to 1. Because I hear slider value is only 0.9f. So then, in order to fulfill 100%, then set the value to 1. After that, activate the nascence. Here's the audio. Here's the audio. Yes, audio. So audio clip. This is the duration. When the sense that it will gradually increase the value. In 2 seconds, it will reach the maximum value. One changing sense, it will decrease the value, and in 1 second, the value will be 0. So when add the background music to the audio photo clip. Then start the quarantine. I video of fake audio will want the script step on the script rate. So the step value is always 0. Step value is 0. Then add the audio source value to step value. Then play the audio source. Oh, yeah. Here's the sound interpolation. Here's the interpolation value to calculate the value of the sounds. Um, if at time is less than the duration, if duration calculate the t value. Calculate the t value by at time divided by 5 duration. And then interpolate the audio value by using my own script. Then increase the alias type by the related data type. Then skip the frame, and then after since you are using Unity Lab Unity Lab. Since using lab function, the value can be really close to 1, but sometimes it cannot be 1. It's just very close to 1. So to make sure it is actually 1, I add after the whole while loop, I set the value to 1. This is the same fade out audio. This is fade out coding. It's basically the same as above. It just change the I need the start value to start value is the audio value, and the end value is the 0. Thank you.